Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching Cairo Local Time, and Egypt has been preparing for a huge celebration to promote Luxor city as a major tourist destination. Notably, the project to discover and prepare the road of Rams in Luxor is one of the most important archaeological projects undertaken by the state. The project aims to transform Luxor into the largest open museum in the world by linking the temples of Karnak, Luxor, Mut, and the ruins of course, the ancient Thebes. And in this context, dear viewers, we have with us Dr. Yahya Abdulqader, who is a tourism expert, to shed more light on this topic, dear viewers. A very good day, Dr. Yahya.
Thank you so much. Welcome, Hassan.
Sir, preparing the road of Rams in Luxor is considered as one of the most important archaeological projects undertaken by the state. What is the significance of this project, sir?
Really, this is very significant because, like for over 3,000 years, Rams Avenue between the Karnak Temple and Luxor Temple, it were connected, but it was neglected for a while. But recently work on Rams Avenue started 25 years ago with the initiative of Dr. Samir Farag, the former governor of Luxor. But next week, inshallah, the ceremony will proceed with a parade of sacred art. Will move from Khen's Temple at Karnak to proceed to Luxor Temple, and the arcs will carry, golden statues of three sacred arcs will be carrying the golden statues of God, Amun-Ra, where he will reside at the Luxor Temple. Alternatively, another parade will sail through the Nile from Karnak to Luxor as well. And this is a sensational event because, it proceeded, as I said, over 3,000 years ago. And the logical portion, this is a very integral part and portion of ancient Egyptian religion, faith, and practice.
Dr. Abdulqader, while excavating the avenue of Sphinx in Luxor, archaeologists discovered 3 ancient stone ram heads. This new discovery, sir, is seen as an advertisement for one of the largest projects in Luxor. Why do archaeological discoveries in Egypt always dazzle the whole entire world, sir?
Well, Egypt, the land of treasures, since millennium, we all know that, even it's mentioned in the scriptures and in the Bible and the Quran as well. So since 1922, with the discovery of King Tut, that was like the tip of the iceberg, and the whole world has been, mesmerized by the magic and treasures and splendor of Egypt. It has been customary that whenever we dig or explore, we'll discover antiquities and fascinating objects of art all the way. So really, the Rams Avenue was like a sign of fertility and power, throughout pharaonic time. That was Sos Khunum, the ram god. And the whole, avenue was celebrated by kings and queens of ancient Egypt. That's why whenever we dig in the neighborhood of El Karnak, Luxor, and Valley of the Kings, and Queen Hatshepsut Temple, we are going to find more antiquities and more relics of ancient Egypt.
Sir, what, of course, made our pride grow more by this project is that it was conducted by the Egyptian restorers. Of course, sir, your own perspective, we would like to listen to yours.
Well, actually, Egyptian restoration teams, at El Karnak and the Zindara Temple, they really work it so hard and diligently and efficiently, and they're bringing antiquities back to life. And it's so amazing, how colorful, how lively, this artifact that belongs to over 3,000 years ago looks, since like a millennia, it looks like they've been painted and, sculptured like yesterday.
Sir,
doing an excellent work.
Sir, the entire world awaits, of course, the big festival that will be held for the first time in history at the great processional way following the inauguration and the revival of the celebration of Opt. Your intake on this statement telling us more about Opt celebration, sir.
Well, currently, Dr. Anan is holding, very, sophisticated meetings with his associates for the post-production of the event, for the that used to celebrate it, 3,000 years ago. And the event will look like, the parade of the Royal Mummies that took place last April. And this one is going to be more opulent and sophisticated, inshallah. Luxor City will be lavishly decorated, and the parade is attracting two groups and world media as well. So really, this is another sensational event that will add to our calendar of splendor and beauty and magnificence, like the one we held earlier on April 3rd, when moving the 22 mummies of queens and kings of Egypt from Tahrir Square Museum up to Civilization Museum at Fustat.
Many thanks for joining us, of course, Dr. Yahya Abdulqader, of course, the tourism expert, which always adds informative knowledge to every single thing that's related to tourism here at 9 TV International. Thank you so much, sir, and looking forward to always being with us in every single interview, sir. Thank you so much.